I was watching Aaron Dowdy, and he's a spiritual vato, like, spiritual guy, but he still talks a lot to the empaths, which is like what they're doing wrong, giving their power away, and it's something that, yeah, man, we have to start with the basics. You know what I mean by the basics? Stop reacting, detach, let go of what's no longer serving you. You have to, let's say, what is it? Attachment is the root to all suffering, like the Buddha. And the way I've described it before, it's like a wave. It's like when an ocean wave hits you, and if you fight the wave, what's gonna happen? It's gonna fuck you up, dude. It's gonna tear you fucking down. It really is. So it's going with the flow, letting that water go back, letting everything. And the more in flow you are, in flow state, the next step will be revealed to you. Because, like I said, so looking back at the tarot, that's what I've noticed. A lot of people, when they're watching tarot, they're usually worried about somebody else. And what people have to understand, as I learned, and I learned this through experience, is the narcissist in your life is there to wake you up. That's all they're really there for, is to show you what you're missing. What is it you need to fix? What is it you need to adjust? What is it that you need to address? Because those are your shadow sides, and plus they're triggering the inner child, your own inner child wounds that you have that you've ignored, your own past trauma, your own generational trauma. At least for my basis, like I could go back, like I said, at least 200 years of just programming that was given to me, not understanding as you walk the matrix, as you walk in reality. Because remember, our beliefs and everything are given to us besides our own environment, as we're observing, as we grow up, as I grew up. That's why I say I'm half narcissist, brother, because I grew up in a narcissistic environment. My mom wasn't a narcissist. She was more, I would say, borderline-ish, especially for sure, codependency, and addiction. She was she was into drugs. So me growing up around all that stuff gave me it built my character. I didn't have rules, I didn't have boundaries, I didn't have any sense of self. That's why as an empath, you're able to walk into a fucking room. You're literally able to walk into a room and pick up the energy there. And you're not going to pick up the person with the highest energy. You're going to be scanning your own self as one who's frowning, the one who's not in that mood. You're going to pick that up right away. And you being, well, this is like me saying that people pleaser, and if you don't understand this part, remember, this is if you don't understand this part, you're going to try to make that person fit in or whatever, or you're going to try to figure it out, or because your survival, younger, growing up, it depended on your caretakers, man, your parents. So that's what makes, and this is going back to what Aaron Dowdy was saying about empaths, man. And it's because that's all we know. It's all we remember. It's all that was, it's so us growing up, it's like, so just touching back on, it was my friend's girlfriend, whatever, she was there, she was talking bad about her girlfriend, like, she was like, why are you with her? And I wanted to tell her, like, because that's all he knows. Describing that sounds like a borderline. And if your son likes that, it's because that's all he knows. Wink, wink. But I couldn't tell her that, man. She would have been, I don't know her like that. And that's one thing about me, is I'm able to see your shortcomings. I'm able to see through your lies, through your bullshit. If I speak to you, especially if I speak to you or I get to observe you for a while, I'm not gonna say it. You're